This is a laptop. But what if it could be a simple and secure, remotely controlled digital signage solution? Or just a fancy smart photo album thing. I mean, that's kind of the same thing actually. Anyway, we're gonna go over how to turn this into a fancy digital signage thingy. So let's go. I need a marker. Let's see if this marker's good first. Let's test it out. Yeah, seems fine. So to make this work, we need, we'll call this our cloud storage. This is like your Dropbox, your Google Drive, what else, so just cloud storage. Then you also need a cloud VM. All right, VM here. This is gonna run some sort of Linux. I don't really think it matters what kind of Linux. And then you have your laptop. So I'm gonna try to draw a laptop here. I feel like that's kind of have a laptop. Oh yeah, it's not too bad. Add a little keyboard. There you go. Okay, and this is also running Linux. Your VM will connect to your cloud storage using a tool called rclone, which is kind of like rsync, but it rsyncs to a cloud storage. All right, I have to draw my management laptop, so I'm gonna draw a management laptop too. I'm getting better a little bit. Okay, there. So we'll just give this a MGMT. This is my management laptop. Both laptops, you'll do SSH keygen to make your SSH key. And you're also gonna do the SSH copy ID command to send your keys to this VM. The way this is secure is once you've sent all the keys up to your VM, you're gonna disable password authentication on your VM. Additionally, on your endpoint laptop, you are gonna install FEH, which is a slideshow software or image viewing software. And you're also gonna install, or you're gonna have to install OpenSSH server. So I'll just write SSH, but like you need to be able to SSH to the endpoint laptop. Also, you need to install rsync. And so when your laptop boots up, it will create a SSH-R connection to that VM, and the command is like SSH-R. You gotta pick a port. I think I chose 41022, and you're gonna put local host. Oh no! Anyway, and then you're gonna put :22. This allows that you create this SSH session to the VM, and then the VM is able to do like a reverse SSH session back to the endpoint laptop for management. And on startup, you're also gonna run like FEH with some flags that grab all the images from a slideshow, show them in some order, and also do like a refresh every 5 seconds in case there's new images in the directory. That's kind of the idea. I think this is all we need. Nope, I think that's it. So now let's do a demo. This laptop over here is gonna be my management laptop. This laptop over here is obviously the endpoint laptop, and we'll just try to show the process of adding an image to the cloud storage and then it basically magically appearing over on the endpoint. So let's do that. And to start, I will start with showing what images I have on the cloud storage for now. So you can see file names are like 1 out and 2 out. So I'm gonna open the laptop, which for some reason this one auto turns on. The laptop's booting up. Cool, okay. As you can see, it shows example image 1, example image 2. Okay, over here we have our cloud storage. I'm just gonna go and open up the uploads and add another image. I'll add image 3 out. Image gets uploaded to the cloud storage, and then we just wait a little bit, and it should say example image 3 on the endpoint laptop. Okay, we're still waiting, but it takes about a minute. Oh, there it is. So now it's cycling through images 1, 3, 2. Okay, and we can do one more image. We can upload image 4. Oh, there's image 4. And we can also remove images. So let's say you want to remove one, we hit delete. So now it should only be 2, 3, 4. Give it a few minutes and we'll have image 1 should be gone. It should just be 2, 3, 4. 1 is still there. 4, 3, 2, 4. All right, I think image 1 is gone. And we can also verify this by connecting to our virtual machine. And I forget exactly which directory it's under, but I think it's under images. You can see 2, 3, and 4 are in the directory and 1 is not. While we're here, I wanted to show that we could remotely manage that laptop by SSHing to it. I'm not trying to describe exactly, but basically I'm able to SSH back from the VM to the laptop. I forget the exact command, things like SSH -P. I set up 41.0.22 localhost. Let's see if that works. There I am. I am on this laptop. So you can do cool things now, like you can, let's see, host name, Pepper, who am I? I'm still our Partland, that's great. If you need to do updates, sudo apt update, you can run updates on the laptop. Keep it up to date. Oh, okay, well, I guess I failed. And you can also turn it off or reboot it. So I will now turn off the endpoint laptop. There it goes. So, not really sure what it's gonna be used for yet, but you could either do digital signage, you can have your marketing person upload images to the directory and it just goes to all your marketing TVs. And then you can have your IT team manage them via the cloud and they're not on your network, they're just out in the world. And there is one big caveat, you have to disable password authentication on the cloud VM to make it secure. So once you're done with all the setup, you just disable that and you're good to go. So thanks for coming to my TED Talk.